Welcome to Easy Maths. In this lesson, I'm going to present a summary of the topic of sequences and series. And I thought that this is important or helpful for a student who wants to have a better differentiation between a geometric sequence or an arithmetic sequence. So let's begin. All the questions that you're going to be dealing with in your exams, they'll have to do with either arithmetic sequence or geometric sequence. And therefore, we need to identify the following areas. The first one is the next term. If a question has to do with arithmetic sequence, please notice that we'll need to be able to identify the next term is obtained by what we call common difference, represented by small letter d. However, if the question has to do with geometric sequence, we are not going to have a common difference. Instead, we're going to have what we call the common ratio, represented by a small letter r. So there's that difference between the two of them there. Notice also again that in the cases of arithmetic sequence, the nth term is normally given by a plus, in brackets, n minus 1 multiplied by d, where a is the first term, n is the number of terms, and d is what we just looked at earlier here, the common difference. On the other hand, when we're dealing with questions that have to do with geometric sequence, the nth term is given by a times r raised to n minus 1, where a is the first term, r is a common ratio, and n minus 1 is the power of r, where n is the number of terms also. Lastly, as you're looking for the sum of terms of a series, if that series has to do with arithmetic sequence or arithmetic series, then the sum of terms will be given by this formula here. It is n over 2, opening big brackets, we have 2a plus, in brackets, n minus 1, closing that bracket, multiplying with d and closing the bigger bracket. And so this gives us the sum of terms for an arithmetic series. However, on the other hand, we have two formulas for sum of terms in a geometric series. The first one is when the value of r, the common ratio, when it's a number that's bigger than 1, then the formula is a, open brackets, r raised to n minus 1 all over r minus 1. However, when the value of r is smaller than 1, then the formula will be the opposite of that, where we have a 1 minus r raised to n all over 1 minus r. And that simply will be a good summary of what the topic really has to do with. A student should be able to identify whether or not they're dealing with arithmetic series or geometric series and follow the procedures as indicated there. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I would like to grow my subscribers to at least 1,000, and I'll be grateful. Please like also and share. I'll appreciate your comments also. Please comment on the YouTube channel, and I'll be able to respond to you appropriately. Please check out for other videos that will be posted that have to do with the next topic on vectors. Thank you.